What's up, Raptors? Welcome back to AMHS Student News. I'm Sloan.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're your hosts this week.
Now, first off this week, we're going to go to Jack and Ella for some information about semi.
Thank you, Sloan and Jacob. My name is Jack.
And I'm Ella.
And we're here to talk to you about the
Winter
Semi-Formal.
So basically, this year's Winter Semi-Formal is going to be held at the Academic Magnet Gymnasium this Saturday from 8 to 10:30 p.m. And there will be Chick-fil-A catering there. All grades are welcome, even if you don't have a date. So y'all should all show up.
Everybody
It's the
should
biggest
be there.
event that the school puts on all year. So
it's
you
bigger
gotta
than
come.
prom. It's bigger than prom.
Bigger than prom.
That's
You
crazy.
gotta come.
Okay, so this year we're teaming up with Live Production Studios, who are going to be providing all of the music and sound for this event. They're going to have light bars. They're going to have air cannons. They're going to have confetti, balloons.
No, you're joking.
Massive
Air
speakers.
cannons, y'all.
Unfortunately, DJ Icebox will not be able to be attending this year, but we have the new and improved DJ Ryan. Apparently, he's performed at some Travis Scott concerts, from what I've heard.
Shout out to DJ Ryan.
Kanye might actually be making an appearance at this year's semi, so make sure you bring your Yay merch. Tickets will be available today, Friday the 21st, for $15 in the Breezeway. So make sure you get your tickets today, because if you buy them at the door, they're going to be $20, and
you need
we're
that
trying
$5.
to save a little bit of money.
You need that $5.
Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. We'll hand it back to you,
We'll
Sloan
see
and
you
Jacob.
there
And we'll see
on
you there.
Saturday.
Thanks, Jack and Ella, for that information on semi. I'm really excited to go this weekend.
Next up, we have Davis and Andrew talking about the Democratic debate.
Ahead of the Nevada primaries this weekend, there was a Democratic debate last night, February 19th, in Las Vegas.
Mike Bloomberg was the clear loser, as he's a bit rusty on his debating. When his sexual misconduct charges were brought up to him, he struggled to refute them and shrugged it off as making inappropriate jokes when it was much more than that.
Looking at both CNN and Fox, CNN has stated that the clear winners were Elizabeth Warren, Pete Buttigieg, and Bernie Sanders. However, Fox just said that Elizabeth Warren was the clear winner, with the rest of the candidates kind of lacking in their information, and I certainly saw that. What we also saw in the debate was that the attacks have been a lot more vicious recently.
Polarizing.
Definitely more polarizing. Would you like to speak to that?
Yeah, I would just like to say there's the party and party polarization, but now within the Democratic Party, there is extreme polarization between candidates, and it's just very interesting to see.
We look forward to the rest of the race. Now back to Sloan and Jacob.
Thanks, Davis and Andrew, for that information. It was really interesting to watch the debate last night.
Now off to Brendan with the wrestling team.
Despite the onset of many spring sports, we still have wrestling, a winter sport, going on right now. So I thought it would be cool to bring in two wrestlers, Jonathan and Amin, and interview them about their current experience. So about 3 weeks ago, we had the wrestling regional matches. There were 5 teams there, and we came in second. Would you guys like to talk about your favorite matches?
Yeah, so last year, the 2018-2019 year, we did win first. And that was the first year we moved up to 3A as a team, so that was huge. And this year, like Brendan said, although we didn't win first, we still wrestled really hard. Some tough matches. We beat BE, which is always a plus. But my favorite individual match, I would have to say, probably Josh Moore, his match against Wakama. It was really close, and he wrestled really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like to say that Mason Ronquetto also had a pretty sick match going for the region championship at 106 pounds.
Yeah, so regionals was a great experience for the wrestling team. Now, this weekend, they're approaching their individual matches. So each wrestler competes in their own weight class through their own bracket. Both of these wrestlers are qualified for individuals, and so they're prepping for it now. Wish them luck. All right, back to you.
Thanks, Brendan, and good luck to the wrestling team on all their upcoming matches.
Now to Simon and Godwin's talking about Jeff Bezos.
Thanks, Sloan and Jacob, for the introduction. You know what I just realized?
What'd you realize?
The Earth is dying.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's actually one man who's set out to save it.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Jeff Bezos. Many of you probably know him as the owner of Amazon. He recently pledged $10 billion to put towards nonprofits and research groups which have a viable chance of impacting the health of the globe for the better.
$10 billion.
It's a lot of money.
Man, but it could also just be for a huge tax break that he would get for donating a lot of money to charities.
It could, but either way, I'm hoping that this $10 billion will go towards something good and help make the world a better place.
Let's all do our part to try to save this earth. And back to you, Jacob and Sloan.
Thanks, Goblins and Simon. That was really interesting.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of AMHS Student News. We'll see you next week.